You talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4.
Run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. 4 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Tackles made at Washington's 38-yard line. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
He's got Harrison left side complete. Was made at Washington's 23. Walker now on 1st and 10. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harris. To decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Ken Walker. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19. Now a 1st down throw, Warner. And he'll find Hall. And that'll bring up 2nd down. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. Slipped one tackle, but no more.
But how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. It'll be Warner on 1st down.
The playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Warner. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they go the wrong 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
This one goes underneath to Walker. Harrison. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he stopped immediately there. Montez Sweat with a tackle. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Walker with a grab, left side. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
To work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Seconds to go before halftime. From the 16, Mahomes. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. The give to the fullback on the dime. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. 12 seconds to go in this first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own. Line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. On first and 10, it's Hall.
From him after that stop. Those corners don't normally have the chance to get behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
Now a deep ball there on
one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he's got the veteran.
Go for it here.
On fourth down, Warner. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's going to be marked down. Third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
On first and 10, Warner. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now Warner. It's incomplete.
Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got another first down. On third down, give him 25 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Touchdown, Washington. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. That last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Back to Walker on first down. And some space here. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 10. And he will be taken down. Set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 25, about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
A chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Mahomes' throw pulled in by Lamb.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pass.
Watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
Only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play.
Now Mahomes. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got a Bengals first down. Mahomes will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Sure, on their throws, that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Mahomes to throw it. Rolling to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
Usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes.
And he can't get a throw off. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They take a shot downfield.
He does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra.
Here on their next drive. Mahomes. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well.
All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
Their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Working from the gun, Mahomes on the move to his left. Open man, Lamb, it's complete. Up the middle they run, it's Walker. It's on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now?
Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Is what they need to try to convert this thing. That'll be caught. Wallace hauls it in. On the give, this is their fullback. 24. Here's Jackson. Time finally runs out with just one remaining here at OT. Now Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's going to be a yard short. Now a carry here for their fullback. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he gets